Hey,
Fire Battle
how you
Dragon
doing, Bono?
armor is OP.
I
That's
know,
crazy.
it's so much nicer.
How's everybody doing?
Fairy
Doing
Ring
good.
OP. We're reading patch notes for Realm because although we don't play it as much, we're still nerds about
You're
the
still
game and need to
addicted
know
to
what's
it.
going on.
Well,
Do
I
you guys
mean,
want me to read you?
it's one of those, like, we've watched the game grow and fall and
My
suffer
opinion
and get
matters.
better, so.
You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking that Fire Battle armor change actually makes me happy for it.
Yeah, it's always nice to see that being used more. Oh my god, I didn't know this happens. When you hover over the orcs on the Reddit page, he dabs.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed with that.
You can blame Nigel on that one.
Nigel. How dare you do that?
Oh,
And oh yeah, fucking nil armor. It got more def but less speed.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bailey,
I like that.
you know how I was terraforming my area?
Yeah, we actually just looked at that earlier because someone keeps placing banners, so we were looking to see who else had banners.
Oh, yeah, not me.
No,
I have a very
because you're
very,
conveniently
very,
the one
very
doing it, right?
Yes. Who do you think is doing it though, Kakashi?
hole. I have a very strong feeling because the whole raid farm was covered in them, like head to toe, every possible way that you could put one on it. And then my whole iron farm was fucking covered.
Oh, okay,
Everything.
jeez. Yeah, not me. Yeah, if I'm gonna troll somebody, I like to do something better than that.
I think it could be Chris.
No, Chris was the one that brought it to my attention at my iron farm.
Most
He showed up to AFK it.
Right, that's why I was assuming it would be him.
I'll ask Cole if he did that, but most of my trolls have been gifting people animals and giving them dumb names.
Mine has been making people sex machines.
Yeah, we said animals.
Winston Churchill is now full netherite.
That's dripping. All right. Okay, so if you guys
want me
were
to read?
if you guys were over here at my house, what do you think of my trees then?
What
Oh, I
tree?
burnt it
Look
down.
like trees.
I've got some tall ass
Fire.
fucking trees, and I'm gonna keep going.
I
placed-
can't fly over there and check them out anyways. I ran out of rockets.
There you go.
I placed the fire somewhere near your house.
Kakashi, right here.
That's fine. I cleared a massive fire line, so.
Oh, I mean, I could have gotten them out of my own.
I have it right here though.
I'll take yours to make you feel better. Thank you.
I have a
wouldn't
full.
burn
I have a
your
whole nother
tree
show
house.
for pets. It's okay.
Oh, could I get the Ender farm TP real quick?
No. Fuck
Oh, I really want to
No,
repair
you
my
need to use
tools.
the raid farm.
I don't want to use a raid farm if I don't
Nah,
have to.
learn to use it.
I've already learned to use it after starting 4 raids.
Well, actually, you know what, actually, Paul? You came and checked out my Blaze farm, so you know what? I will give you the end farm, actually.
The Blaze farm is actually
No.
really cool.
Paul actually sat and used it for 15 minutes
I
yesterday.
used it to repair all my tools yesterday instead of going to the raid farm.
Yeah, at least he appreciated my build. Unlike someone.
You haven't sent me a TP to just go look at
I
it.
asked if you wanted to go to it the other day when I gave Paul it, and you said no.
I was busy at the time. I've been doing work.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I like checking out people's builds,
Fucker.
and it's something useful. Guess Bailey's just not the same.
I look at everyone's build. Everyone's. I'm always flying around fucking Kakashi's place and asking him questions about shit.
Yeah, I'm always nosy going through people's shit.
I've been to Chris's time like 4 times. since
Oh
I
wow,
started.
this is a very different setup. Oh,
Yeah, it's not but they do usually die in one hit anyway. Because they sell HD stacks.
oh, it's fine. I mean, I've got a good sword, so.
I built this literally
6
Stop, Bailey, you fucking dick.
6 weeks. don't want to jump down the wire. I overcame it. Really
slightly because
Jesus Christ.
I'd recommend
How long did it take you to get in? It took me 20 minutes when I thought I was doing it wrong for the longest time.
Wait, when you're
yeah,
trying to
you
do
can either
what?
get really lucky or really unlucky.
When I was trying to get the Endermite for the Enderman farm.
Ah.
But yeah, fucking the Endermite, how the guy had built it, it was one too low and they killed it. So
Just
Oh yeah,
head keeps
Cole.
pushing me in.
Cole at least has been on recently because I can see work done on his house from the last time I was on.
I'm surprised he worked on it at all because he's been going on I told him about Lightmatica, and he's been going on a world creative building his place so that he can just Lightmatica build it on here.
What a fucking ass.
And he's watching a tutorial for it.
Yep.
That's hilarious. See, if I like Matica, it'd be something that I've built, you know?
Yeah.
Do an entirely custom build. Just
Yeah,
I-
I don't
I don't know,
doing
I
other
like-
people's builds.
just I mean, I can understand if you're doing like somebody else's build, if you're like going after like, oh, I'm gonna do a replica of this city or whatever. Like, I can understand if you're doing that kind of build in Minecraft, but like, that's not what the point of this is. Like, it's like just a survival multiplayer server. So like, you should just be building your own shit. Like, I'm not looking at any design for my treehouse base. I'm just being fucking psychotic and building.
Same.
Like, you should build what you want, but don't build something that you're gonna get overly attached to.
Yeah, I mean,
And he's gonna get overly attached to that because it's a fucking mega build.
yeah, I mean, if you want to do that on the new server when we go to modded and shit, that'll make sense because we're gonna play the fuck out of that one way longer. With it being modded, that'll have a way longer lifespan than a non-modded server. So,
Exactly.
but the only thing that you have to run into is and realize is that while you be maybe more attached to those builds and that, because of the different mods that we're looking at putting in, there's potentially some dangerous shit that can happen to your builds.
Yep.
Because I mean, griefing
Oh,
griefing is
well,
just
actually,
inherently
no,
going to be
actually,
part of it.
No, in the modded, I'm gonna be adding a world protection.
Oh, true. Okay, I didn't even think
So
about
people are
doing
gonna
that.
Yeah, people are gonna be able to claim their land. I'm gonna give everyone a certain amount of land blocks that they can claim. It's gonna be a decent amount. Don't worry, it's not gonna be nothing small.
Okay,
How do you
but
get
but you get a free start amount, and then through the economy in the game, you can make them buy more land.
Exactly. I'm
Okay, as long as I can get more, I don't care.
Yep.
If you let me fucking finish, I would have explained that. I mean,
But we're finishing it for you.
well,
I
yeah,
love
I'm
finishing you
pretty
off.
much, I'm pretty much gonna be the. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I can't take myself off. I need help. I need another hand.
I got
Um,
two.
But I'm pretty much gonna be the banker or the broker of it.
Okay.
It's gonna be nobody else will you won't be able to buy it through the economy thing. I will just be taking whatever.
But you're gonna
You
be
will be
taking
the
whatever we
economy.
determine that amount of money, right?
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out
Okay.
for it, and then you guys will give it to me. I will throw it into a trash can and then give it to you. So the money is technically Actually, no,
We spend it on taxes.
That money is gonna go towards the pots of whoever wins like
The
Coliseum battles and shit
tournaments.
on the server. Yeah.
Oh.
So all of that will go towards that.
Can we do a jousting tournament at some point?
With
I
mods,
mean,
that would be possible.
we have mods that would be able to do that. I mean, I'm
We'll
gonna
find
do
it.
the first ones that we're doing, but if that might become like a way down the list kind of thing.
That's
you know?
fine.
Because I already named off so many the other day. That
Well, I just want to
mods
kill
alone-
goldfish at some point too.
Oh no! I'm gonna be building. Since I've literally built every single farm, other than a magma farm, which I'm leaving that to Bailey since Bailey wants to build a froglight farm.
Uh-huh.
I've literally built every other than a guardian farm, which is fucking pointless, honestly, at this point, because guardian farms nobody gives a shit about sponges, and
I
we
need
already
my
have
sea
way better
lanterns.
XP farms.
I need my sea lanterns.
I mean, oh yeah, that does take a prismarine shards.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's actually good
See-
from it, because it's one of the nicest light blocks in the game.
I'm just looking forward to the tournaments just so I can have an excuse to kill goldfish because that murdering fuck needs to be killed.
Oh no, I agree. But no, here's the thing, though, Bailey. You can build that if you want. I
No, I
have
planned on it.
Thunderlights as my main thing.
Yeah,
so-
I planned on it. I don't want you to build all the farms, you know?
Now, your Coliseum, were you planning on building that in creative or survival?
Yeah, I'm 100% building in creative.
For sure. Okay.
I mean, it's literally going to be a group thing, so I feel like it makes more sense for me to because the reason why I would building it I could do out of creative, but I'm going to be building different sets that people can bring their own shit for certain battles.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to be setting up to where there's going to be different type of classes, like a potion thrower, some that uses axe, someone that uses sword, someone that uses bow. People are one of them will have a good sword but shitty armor. Or be a tank with with really good armor but a shitty weapon.
I'm pretty sure you played the kit mini games in the past.
Yeah.
For real.
But yeah, so I'm going to be
Stuff
trying
like
to make
that.
as many different type of classes that
Okay.
I can.
Pretty cool.
Have a good one.
And then also the arena, different battles will have different I'll be designing the can you help naming everything?
My guy, I'm really good at coming up with names. Like, okay, for example, my sword, Planned Parenthood. My pickaxe with
I already
silk.
named my sword after the third wife.
My silk touch pickaxe is called Yoint. My axe is called Jason Statham. I don't have a name for my shovel yet. My
My
bow,
shovel's David Spade.
David. Oh, that's a good one actually. My bow is
I
the
love
infamous
David
Rootin'
Spade.
Tootin' McShootin'.
Damn.
I now have because I use shears so much out here in the jungle. I put
How do you
efficiency
make the bow?
5 mending and unbreaking on shears, and I named it Diddy Combs.
Oh, I need to make a rocket crossbow. That's something that I need to do.
Wait, what's a rocket crossbow?
It's literally a crossbow, but you make rocket arrows, and that literally does the most damage in the game.
Shut the
is
fuck up,
rocket
really? I've been throwing away so many goddamn bows. Are you fucking for real right now?
100%.
I didn't know that was a fucking thing. Oh my.
Why do you think Chris was only using his rocket crossbow?
I've been making so much more TNT rather than fucking than bows. I mean, than the fucking rockets.
Rocket.
Jesus Christ, I've been putting. Oh fuck, my war chest is filled with the wrong shit right now.
I need to build a new bow.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Fuck.
Hey, I'm slowly getting all my shit back. I'm trying to become more
Sheesh.
organized. I've been working on my new base. That's gonna organize everything I don't want to organize.
So can you
I
put
got-
multi-shot on a crossbow?
No.
Yes. Crossbow is the only one that can have.
Oh no, that is the
multi-shot.
multi-shot one. Duh.
Wait, so how do you make this rocket
Okay,
bow?
that's the-
Can you
Is it-
make a multi-shot rocket?
The
Yes.
rocket is the arrow.
So what you're saying is,
Oh, so you just need
Have
any
a-
crossbow and it'll fire it.
The crossbow, yeah. And you make. I don't know if it's just a rocket or a rocket mixed with an arrow, but essentially you're shooting rockets.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go run the raid farm.
Whoa. Calm
Holy
down.
fuck. Oh
You don't
no.
start some problems tonight, boys.
You put
The governor.
fireworks in your offhand, and you put your crossbow in your main hand, and then
Oh, true.
You
Okay.
give
you
him
hold right
no.
click, and it'll load it into your crossbow.
You gave him too much power.
That's
No.
hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna make
be
this a
making one
problem.
too.
I'm gonna make myself a god one.
Yeah, that's what today's plan is. I
Yeah.
gotta make my crossbow and my bow.
Put every enchantment on a fucking crossbow. Wait, do you not have a
But,
god bow yet, Bailey?
I lost it with the
Oh,
new
that's
crossbow,
right.
Yeah,
You did.
so I gotta make a new one.
But back before the crossbow thing. What my plan is though for the Coliseum. I'm also going to be having there's going to be like themed for like explosion themed ones where like there's going to be like random TNT that you can light if you can get to the one single flint and steel in the center of the map first.
Oh, Jesus.
There's going
Okay.
to be end crystals that you can explode on the players. Yeah, and then I may or may not like drop some creepers in there during the battle as well.
Oh, sure, sure.
And then there's going to be like another themed ones where there's going to be like where it's going to be like lava and fire all over the place. There'll be fucking. I'm deciding if I may or may not add a ghast in there as well because I'm going to be making everything out of obsidian, so I don't have to worry about anything like getting destroyed anyways. It'll just be any explosion damage will affect players.
Hmm.
God, breaking is expensive. Piercing is crossbow, right?
Yes.
Yeah, multi-shot crossbow. I don't want.
I can't remember which one it is, but there's 2 crossbow things that can't be put together, just like infinity and.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out when I start that. I don't know if I got enough books for the crossbow right now. I gotta go buy stuff and.
My thing right now is I need to decide how big of a Coliseum battle room I want.
I need to figure out the best cow farm.
When is it too big?
Never.
I mean, when it starts to hurt them. I mean, that's the actual answer there. But
I'll just suck it up. They asked for it.
You're a terrible human being.
Not actually.
Do you really feel okay saying that, Bailey?
I don't know. That's Rowan.
I don't think I want to.
All right, then don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Well, you know I ask dumb questions.
I mean, I'll shut up, ask her.
You probably will.
She won't talk about it at all.
I need someone's opinion.
Oh,
Is
Jesus
someone not
Christ.
doing something, and I could TP them out here real quick.
Let me get
Sure.
31 levels.
I'm not.
Okay, then let me get Paul then.
What? I can't be there?
Well, I mean, you're making me wait. I mean, Paul's ready to
Don't
go
you
right
want
now.
that?
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead, send me a TP then.
Nope, I already sent it to Paul. Paul's here.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is just a base outline. So should I have the arena be the full rectangle, or should I leave it smaller like this side right here? I feel like the smaller one makes more sense. So they're not like there's less
Well,
running around.
what if you do this? You do 2 separate ones. If like, let's say you do this one dry and this one water, where you do like little islands in this, you can hop between the water.
No. Okay, but here's the thing though.
That
I'll be changing that every other time we do battles and shit like that.
Oh.
This isn't gonna be open water. This is just the outline of how big the actual battle
Fighting area is gonna be.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like, should I make it the whole
No, I think
rectangle
you should do
big,
what?
or-
No, you should do two separate ones where you do like a smaller, like close quarters fighting ring of like pretty much like a cage match, and then one where you have like different pedestals you can jump between or whatever, like different like little islands you can jump between and fight on.
Okay,
Like
like I
it
said,
doesn't have. I know it doesn't.
This
It
isn't
doesn't
gonna
have to
be
be water.
fucking
It could be
water.
lava. It can be raised platforms. It doesn't fucking matter.
I know, like it's
I'm saying you
I'm
should
just
do like a
saying, like,
you should do a bigger fighting area where you can put multiple people in, and then like a 2-man fighting area. So let's say you could fit 4 in over here and 2 here.
okay, I mean, I could have just built a whole separate mini arena for that shit, but I guess, yeah, I guess I could. Do
I'm
that.
saying like it doesn't need to be one big one
I'm
here.
just gonna have to build. I'm just gonna have to build a double-sided viewing balcony right here.
Oh.
Okay,
Hmm.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Or should I like shrink the big one just a little bit more like this? Or
Yeah,
should
maybe chop the sides down a bit.
All right, Paul. I need
And then-
names.
And then should I? Okay, but here's the thing. This area seems perfect for 2 people,
Huh.
but if I cut down this at all, it'll affect this area too. So like, I understand wanting to cut this a little bit, but cutting the other one kind of it doesn't allow for much
Unless you,
movement in whatever terrain I have for them over here.
that is true.
And then it would make the Coliseum look like fucking dog shit. See, like that's my problem of making it have too much space.
Oh, then it's a lot of work to do, a lot to put in. And also
Well, no, I'm
maybe
not
too
worried
much
about
area
that.
to run.
No, I don't give a shit about too much to build. I just mean like too much, like because too much running around with battles, it's gonna get extended out too much and shit, like that.
I see what you're saying. Maybe do like fill in like flooring first and then it drops into the pit, or walling or something, so like you keep the build of the stadium the same but you bring the floors in, so you
Well,
can
this square right here, this rectangular seat. This
Uh-huh.
is literally just like right here. After this, there's gonna be walling around this.
okay.
This is legitimately nothing other than like the battle area.
Battle area, okay.
Yeah. Everything else, it's gonna be like raised up. There's gonna be like viewing shit up here. that you can
Sure,
run
yeah.
around the whole Coliseum and shit.
I think it's multi-shot and piercing you can't have together.
I think so.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Gotta build 2 of these fuckers. Because it's not like infinity and mending.
I guess if at any point during this big arena thing, if we really needed to, I could just come out here and I could just creative put a wall here, forcing them into smaller area.
Or start lava trapping,
Yeah, that too.
so you just effectively make that zone a no-go, which is something you could build over here where you have like levers that you can pull that you can slowly start raising lava in different areas if you want to start cutting down, like shrinking the zone.
I'd say that, but I can't trust random people to not go over and start
And
flipping
dicking around.
switches and shit.
Just like just to flip a match one way or the other. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I feel like